Alright, so Tears of a Kingdom, or The Kingdom, not wasting any time getting started. No menus or anything, just right into the game. I hope we get to do some more underground stuff later. I like the, I don't know, atmosphere and whatnot, and we haven't really seen a lot of it outside, I think, that first preview, which is probably focused on this part of the game. I wonder if that or one of the two people we didn't know from the final trailer if they'll wind up being part of this ancient race. So hinting at a connection to Skyward Sword. I haven't played through Skyward Sword to really get the reference all the way. I don't know. This looks like maybe the first person, the one that I said may have been like a Lifelos or whatever. That's my guess right now. We'll say this is a little slower than I was hoping for. I hear some bats though, so we might get some action here. That was some pretty interesting lore, I do have to say, about the series. I'm not sure if they've ever really dove into that too much before. I won't say much other than that. Got to experience it yourself. Alright, I'm running ahead. Kind of wish it would have been cool if they did some sort of thing where you had to dodge some of this. Like, I'm just going to call it malice. I think that's what they called something similar in Breath of the Wild. Because they said it was making people sick. Could offer, like, a little, I don't know, something more in this section. Not yet. What would that do? I mean, we can't really do anything here, can we? I mean, we can go down there. It's probably just going to give us the same thing. I don't know. I don't know. Like, was there anything back I missed that we could have done? Or is it just for us to enjoy our final few seconds before shit hits the fan and we lose all of our upgrades and get separated from Zelda? There it goes. All that work from the first game gone in one instance. Very fragile. Falling debris is like the tears, I suppose. I like how I said after that first part, I'm gonna try to be quiet during the story stuff, let you experience that yourself. But then here I am. But I guess that stuff was more. It was fresh for me, considering I don't recall it from any of the previews or trailers I'd seen, as opposed to the other stuff, which was a little more familiar. I was wondering how long it would be before we had the sword arm and everything. I guess I don't know if I expected it to be that early or not. No access to a map or anything, though. I'm kind of curious as to where we may be. If this is a new area or close to the Shrine of Resurrection, even. Oh, hey, there's one of those things I kept seeing in the trailer. A much smaller one, though. So are these supposed to be like the new shrines, maybe, these areas? These structures? That's what it reminds me of. I mean, maybe it's something else similar to what we've had before. But definitely getting some very similar vibes. I don't know if this is like a quick travel point or something. I don't know. I want to try to ride these gears, but just the angle right here, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's not working. Maybe something in the next room. I don't really see any, like, doorways or something I'm missing. There's our first chest of the game. I remember in the first Breath of the Wild, my original goal was to collect every single chest, but then I realized that was probably not worth it, especially after you couldn't really because I feel like I'm about to get a cutscene here. But I couldn't because you I ran out of pins on the map, so then I just to try to keep track of everything. It just didn't make sense anymore. I feel like I'm about to have the moment though, and like in Breath of the Wild when you first look over the cliff. Oh, yes, I mean similar, but not. Damn, I was kind of hoping. I was gonna say it sounded like the same song, but maybe not. I was kind of hoping you can navigate, maybe try to land on that higher island we just passed. It takes so long to free fall, you can even get all of your title cards in. Now the question is how long is it going to be before I have all those new abilities they showed and just the freedom to go and do whatever. I feel like it might be a little longer with that big intro we just did to set everything up, but maybe this section will be similar to the Great Plateau in length, maybe at least. Like apparently, actually that may have been a new mushroom anyway. But I was about to say like apparently he has amnesia and doesn't remember what any of the items are now. Thanks, that's not good. We lost the entire stick trying to take out this guy. Is there another stick? I don't think I can just hit, can I? Yeah, no. Not even the Master Sword. Oh, there's another one. Huh. Because that's named after that ancient civilization that they mentioned. I wonder what their connection to the constructs, if I remember correctly, is what they were called. Once again, getting shrine vibes. I don't remember seeing this thing at all in the previews, though. But to say, I don't like the looks of this. If this is an enemy, and all we've got is tree branches. But I think we're good. I don't know what would have happened, but I'm also happy I didn't accidentally because I thought about jumping off and trying to go to another island rather than sort of churning right here and running into this thing. Although now I'm sort of curious as to what would have happened. I feel like that could have been even a soft lock there. Oh, that's cool. We got the stuff Zelda did. Alright, so yeah, we're winding up approximately the same area, I guess. Unless it's a different temple at time. Definitely curious about the broken circle thingy here. Ooh, and there's like a little area there too. I don't think I can reach. Yeah. Not yet, anyway. Or maybe this thing will fix the bridge or whatever here. Oh, yep, there it goes. But to say, from a distance, this thing almost reminded me of the Emil head. I just saw some of the squiggly kind of looked like the mouth, and then that hole that looked like an eye. I was a little worried. I felt like I needed to jump down there, but I feel like we're in tutorial mode here, so I kind of don't want to like veer too far off until we have all of our abilities and that. Try to stealth it here. I'm normally not a good stealth person though. Let's say, okay, we can crouch somehow, right? Trying to re-remember all the controls in that. I was kind of fucking up earlier too, just because. Okay, there isn't a thing to just take out. Oh, yikes, that was a friendly thing anyway. Oh, yikes. I was gonna say, like, customize some of the controls too. Just sort of throwing me off initially. Well, I guess we know what happens now if you go to attack the friendly constructs. It's been a while. I think I finished Breath of the Wild. Or at least, like, I didn't do all the treasure chest. I also didn't do all the Korok seeds. Um, I did like half, I think, or a little after. Like I remember, you only needed like half for to get all the like upgrades or whatever you were able to get from them before you're just collecting them for the gag at the end. But yeah, I reached that point like right before this game was announced. So pretty much since that point, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. or well, I guess this is a different Temple of Time or Sky Temple of Time. All right, let's. Yikes! Already dead. Probably should have healed there. How far back is it going to take us? Last save. I assume. Is there an auto save on? I'm messing up. I remember because I played on Wii U before. I think some of my like A, B, X, Y. I think one of them's still a little messed up, particularly dodging. Why do I feel like that was A before? Like, did they used to be? Did A and dodge used to be together? Was it Y? Yikes. Let me try moving my dodge again. Gonna blame it on that. I don't know, because Y doesn't feel right either. Was it X? I don't remember. Maybe I'll just try toughing it out with B for now. Yeah, you have to go in the same direction to get a flurry, right? Kind of what I'm trying for now. Is it the opposite direction? Am I better off just dodging backwards? I feel like that's the best approach here. I should probably get that figured out. But is that even possible now? Because they didn't do like a tutorial with it yet. At the same time, I feel like a lot of stuff I just sort of stumbled upon. Oh, there we go. Had to go backward there. I think there was somewhere you had to go side by side, though. So maybe the axes or lances, maybe? Oh, yeah, because they got us even marked from where we died 2 or 3 times or whatever it was. Is this our luck, our end goal, like Hyrule Castle before? This sounds like Dimitri from Three Houses. Oh yeah, I was right. It's a much different design for shrines than I was expecting. Hmm. Well, I guess I should say I was right about that ancient race being that specific character from the trailer, but I was wrong about them being the lifeful lizard people, whatever. Who knows though? It's not over yet. Maybe there is a connection there. Kinda doubt it. Alright, so I switched my A and B buttons because, like I said, I think I messed it up earlier because I always get the Switch layout confused. A and B are in the sort of opposite positions I would expect them to be, but I switched them and now jumping feels right again. And using what is the A button here for inventory works fine enough. Although that I thought they were linked last time, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. I guess maybe they were looking for us to use our arrows there, but oh well. Now I'm going to be jumping when I'm trying to collect inventory for a little bit. Oh, just realized I wasn't even going the right direction there. It's over here, though. Something's making a noise. There's some things to collect there. Sound familiar to the noises that the Master Sword was making, like earlier. Enemy detector, maybe? I will say the equipping item button seems off too. I feel like that was one of the shoulder buttons before. Should have been a little more patient there. I mean, it did go away, but what if I go back up? Will it come back? Okay, it's good. That's not that much of a cliff. I got a little greedy there with my stamina. I didn't even check. Did we have the full? What was it? 3 stamina bar you had at the end of Breath of the Wild if you got all the shrines? Why am I feeling dash should be connected to A? I don't know. I think it's fine on X. But that's kind of what I went for right there, which is how I realized sort of where my jump should have been. I know, very, very captivating discussion here of me and the controls. I don't know if I'm the only one noticing the difference or if it's just a factor of me playing on a Wii U before. But I think the layout's the same, right? I was particularly playing on the Wii Pro controller. I never had the Wii U one. And now I'm playing on a Switch Pro controller. Was that what it was called on the Wii, though? I don't remember for sure. It was the classic controller, but it had the grips on the bottom. Mainly because it was significantly cheaper than the Wii U Pro controller. Am I an idiot? Weren't we already here? Yeah, we were going for the shrine. I don't know why. Why was it redirecting us here? Yeah, it's right there. Am I supposed to go here first? I'm kind of confused now. Can we even reach there? Because it almost looks like it could be on a different island. You know what, we're going to try. I'm going to mark it on the map, though. So I remember next time and don't fuck up and go in the opposite direction. Oh, wait a second. Can we mark? Just... because I can't really tell what it is from the... on just the regular mini-map. Because isn't there a way... oh, yikes. So I don't know how to particularly... yeah, this is what I was looking for. And then you can place pins. Got it. Too bad I already jumped down and don't have a good general sense of where this shrine exactly was. There. That's what I was looking for. Should I heal now or should I take the risk? You know, I should save and then take the risk in case they like boot us back quite a bit earlier. Then we're all square. Yeah, that's the part that's weird now, is the X and the B. Or A. But yeah, I feel like it would be even worse though if I connected my collect item thing to something else. To anything but A and B. Because this just seems weird, like it's just sort of makeshift or whatever you'd call it, that they just took an ordinary rock and put some random decorations around it and called it a shrine, rather than it being a dedicated area like last time that was particularly constructed. This is kind of cool though, actually, this new entrance thing. Still got a load thing to get in though, huh? I wonder if all the shrines are going to be up on the sky section. I don't think so, especially they got a whole new design this time. Yeah, this definitely sounds like it's going to be the thing when we upgrade our abilities like we did with the slate the first time. We get them and learn them. 6. Nice. I think there was what? How many? I think there was only 4 last time, right? I wasn't really counting during the trailer or comparing that too much. Oh, so this feels, at least for now, like the magnet one before. I was gonna say magnesis, but I don't think that's right. Damn. was gonna say, I don't know why I saw this, why Nintendo even made like a public thing, but they did say the full out temples are back, which I'm kind of mixed on, but I'll dive more into that later. I'm kind of surprised they said that publicly before launch, but I almost wonder. The reason I bring it up is that I do wonder if I was supposed to bring that platform over here, probably, but like I was kind of wondering if we would get the little shrines here, but the big temples on the surface, you know. Once again, given the different design, I don't think that was necessary. Like if these were the same exact like design as before, you can kind of see how it may not make the most sense to have them again like that. But okay, this is probably where we're supposed to combine things. I think. Oh wait, there's a thing to attach. I was gonna say good. I wasn't sure if they're gonna give us the full thing there. How do I rotate? Oh, there we go. Oop. Pressed the wrong button, but it still worked. Even without the rotate. Barely. Actually, it's a good thing we probably didn't heal up, because I think you get fully healed at the end of a shrine, too, if I remember correctly. Actually, one thing I do think that I did do in Breath of the Wild is I think I did get all of the shrine treasure chests, so I'm gonna try for that as much as I can here too. Oh, yeah, it's got some similarities there to the beginning area. I guess it makes sense. Or I don't know if this is just a one-time thing though for your arm, given the connection here with what you're doing in this area. I feel like I'm supposed to somehow rail grind over there. Oh, I see. I see now. I get it. Hopefully. Okay, I was about to say, how am I going to get that out of there? That's cool. Just jiggle it to unstick there. Is this going to go the right way, though? Probably not. I'm probably going to move this. Wait, was that other thing not attached? I'm going to say, I hope climbing on this thing would be enough to set it back. Try hitting it? Or is it just, yeah, it's just stuck. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of flip this the other way and write it down. No, 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 don't go yet. No, 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 no. Well, good thing they gave us two. Should probably be standing on this. You know, and I'm probably using the wrong button again. Yep, there it goes. Too bad I don't have stasis now, because then this is going to start going right when I let go. So I kind of don't want to get run over, but I don't know how else do not lose it. Let's give it a try. Oh. There we go. Say, is this going to go really slow? Well, I guess it's enough to get you on, though, if you weren't as on top of it as I was there. Because that probably took much longer than it really should have. Got like a little statue there in that window. Interesting. Sort of the focus instead of the Sheikah, I guess, this time. It's going to be orbs again. Looks like it. Stored in your arm. I wonder, is that how are they going to sort of lock you out of the final boss? Or whatever until you collect so many orbs? Is that what they're going for here? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't sound like something they would do, considering last time I remember you can even go down with the base equipment and challenge. and perhaps beat the final boss with a lot of patience. That's probably just for this area. Oh, there's our thing about placing pins. A little later than I would have liked, though. Let's see, we got two more to find here. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why is it so shaky? It's because it's got the motion control whatever thing. I'm not even hitting the stick right now. I can understand if I was. There we go. I mean, I don't know. Should I be going that far and making sure I collect everything in this area? I'm sure we can come back. But I know that's something in Breath of the Wild, at least. Because I reset my playthrough a couple times in that one. But I know that's an approach I took when I was particularly really trying to collect everything. Making sure I got all the yeah, I was gonna say trophies, all of the chests and that in an area. I was gonna say for a second, I won't lie, it would be a little annoying for them to use the attach mechanic here. Because I don't know, I would rather just have, at least at this point, a big piece that could fit in something that's obvious, you know. I would rather attach and make ridiculously long, you know, bridges for stuff that isn't super obvious, I guess. You know, it looks like they're going that approach. Is this gonna work? We'll find out. Nope. That's the bad part about this, because now it's completely gone. Or is it? Yeah, it's gone. This is a bit odder of a makeshift bridge. Oh, I guess, is that not connected? Oh, now it is. Is that just it not connected good enough? No. Oh, shit. Damn it. um, can I just jump down then? Can we somehow get back there? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there's... You can climb there. It's not the ideal route, I guess, but it's doable, I think. I forgot we didn't have the paraglider. Yeah, there's definitely another way to reach the area. Yeah, because I'm really not used to the paraglider yet. You probably get it right at the end here, like you did the first time. Alright, so you got the decaying ones like the Guardians too, or the Guardians. Korok seed I hear. Oh hell yeah, it is. It's bittersweet. They're fun to collect to a certain extent, but if you go for all of them or a very large quantity, they're not so much fun. I was gonna say I really want to reach this chest, but I don't see anything I can use oh, these things? Could that work? I don't see why not. Oh, that was scary for a second. I thought I was about to lose these. Well, we at least didn't go flying all the way down to the surface this time. I still feel like this could definitely work. I just need to position better. You can't attach to like land, can you? There we go. And hopefully we can climb these. Nice. No, not gonna lie, that was a use right there I wasn't even thinking of when they first showed this whole new concept. A wing. I wonder if that has to do when you see in the trailers Link shooting through the skies or whatever. If it has anything to do with the paraglider, even. I kind of hope they wouldn't restrict that though to some sort of material. Hey, we got the thing to cook now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can we, like, not do that? I don't want to lose my... Because I think that does take away stamina, right? So yeah, maybe it was just experimentation, but there was probably ways to get recipes or a sense of direction with what you're trying to do. Of course, the main thing I'm going to know how to do is just put all the same ingredient in, or at least very similar ones. Like, wasn't there... yeah, there's our dishes. Okay, yeah, this just says fruit. I was wondering if it would say simmered apples and if there's a general simmered fruit if you had mixed in other fruit with it. Does that mean there's more chests there too? Did I miss a chest in that shrine? Should probably do another one or whatever to see. I guess I should head back that way and see if they respawned. It's kind of disappointing though that there wasn't, another way to reach there. I might, once we check that, call it for the day. Like I said, I'm not someone who goes through stuff really quickly. I like to take my time. Been on for over an hour, I think now. I've got my fix for the day. Come back tomorrow for a bit. Not to say I don't enjoy Breath of the Wild, but so far this is just more Breath of the Wild, which is fine, but not something that, at least like my first time playing Breath of the Wild, where I was really excited and really wanted to dive in for a while. Now it's just kind of like, oh, okay, I'm good for now. So part of me wanted to like get off this island tonight, but that doesn't seem to be coming as easy as I thought. So we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, this is interesting. Is this a completely new path? Well, the shrine's right there. Yikes, did I literally venture all the way over there for like nothing? Okay, you can't carry this with yourself on it. Got it at a bad angle though. Sort of wondering though, I'm definitely going to experiment. Probably not now, but when we get more freedom with hopefully another instance of this. But I don't know, we'll see how easy of a ride it is if we put that on one edge or if we get multiple ones involved. Maybe on one edge of the hooks. I think this put us back on track, I think, though. I'll take out this construct first, though. Right there, anyway. Surprised that didn't alert him. Is he friendly one, maybe? Yeah, must be. Definitely interested to see if we... Oh, wait, yeah, because there's a big river before, right? So we probably will get to use this pretty soon. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to next time.